Hello, good day, and good afternoon out there in the interweb world. I hope everybody's having a good day out there. My name is Mac, and I'll be your narrator or your DJ on today's Point of View Verbal Style Reaction. We got us a new song to Home Free. I'm a little bit behind. I've been sick. It's a couple weeks old, but we got us a new song and a video, and I cannot wait to check this one out. And at any point in time throughout this video, if you like what you're hearing and seeing, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and thumbs up the music. All right, we got a few shout outs here real quick. Shout out to Burden World, Burden's fan Jen, Beyond, It's Truth on the Beat, Diego Robertson, Mama Outlaw. All right, family, let's get out of here and let's go check this one out. I'm excited. Let's go. Okay, family, we've made it. We're at Home Free's YouTube channel. They're the artists. They're the ones that deserve the spins. You've got the real McCoy recommendation to go subscribe to their channel already off of previous music that we've checked out and reviewed. Fantastic band, killer content, great YouTube channel. You can't go wrong. But today we got Home Free, Mississippi Squirrel Revival. Looks like we got a little bit of animation going on. I can't wait. Like we always say before we get started, smoke them if you got them. My avatar's got them, but smoke them, drink them, eat them, whatever it may take for you out there in the interweb world, getting that right state of mind to check out some new music with an open mind. Let's go. And don't forget to turn them up. Let's go.
But when I was a kid, I'd take a trip every summer down to Mississippi to visit my granny in her antebellum world. I'd run barefooted all day long.
I like the whistle. I like the details and stuff. I love an a cappella group. I love the layers that they can combine with their vocals and their voice. I'm real excited that we're getting an animated video, Mississippi Squirrel Revival. I think this is going to be really good. So far, it's great. Let's go back.
But when I was a kid, I'd take a trip every summer down to Mississippi to visit my granny in her antebellum world. I'd run barefooted all day long, climbing trees, freeze a song. One day
I like it so far. Going visiting the granny, Mississippi, likes running bare feet, climbing trees. What a storytelling. Tim's got a great voice. They all got great voices, but he could be a narrator, a book narrator if he wanted to be. So far, fire on top of fire. We got a little story going on, a little story action.
I'd take a trip every summer down to Mississippi to visit my granny in her antebellum world. I'd run barefooted all day long, climbing trees, freeze a song. One day I happened to catch myself a squirrel. A squirrel. Well, I stuffed him down in an old shoebox, punched a couple holes in the top. When Sunday came, I snuck him into church. I was sitting way back in the very last pew.
I do know some stuff about squirrels, and that's not good to have it in a church. I like the song. I mean, my daughter would love this song. It's set up kind of, it's kind of like a lullaby, a nursery rhyme. It's very catchy. I love everything about it, man. It's really, really nice, put together nice, and their voices, I mean, they just, you know, amplify each other. They combined into like a perfected vibration of sound. A perfected vibration of sound. Let's go.
Showing him to my good buddy Hugh when that squirrel got loose and went totally berserk. Totally nuts. What happened next is hard to tell. Some thought it was heaven, others thought it was hell. But the fact that something was among us was plain to see.
Hey, shout out the guys. They're there, all of them. Let's go.
Plain to see. As the choir sang, I surrender all. The squirrel ran up Hart Newland's coveralls. Hart leaped to his feet and said, "Something's got a hold on me." Yeah.
Ooh, something's got a hold on him, man. It's got some humor in it as well. I really like it. It's clean fun, great energy, great vibes, great sound. And the video's fun as well. Let's go.
That day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah, hallelujah.
Just picture that in your mind. Jumping, preaching, hallelujah. Little squirrel running around causing anarchy. I'm sure this is based off a real story. Let's go.
Well, Harv hit the aisles, dancing and screaming. Some thought he had religion, others thought he had a demon, and Harv thought he had a weed eater loose in his Fruit of the Loom. He fell to his knees to plead and beg, and that squirrel ran out of his britches leg unobserved to the other side of the room.
There he goes.
All the way down to the amen pew where sat Sister Bertha Better Than You, who'd been watching all the commotion with sadistic glee. Well, you should have seen the look in her eyes when that squirrel jumped her garters and crossed her thighs. She jumped to her feet and said, "Lord, have mercy on me."
Got some great humor in it as well. It's fire. It's set up, it's set up really nice. I like the way it's set up. It's set up like a storytelling narration song, and it's really, really cool. It's very catchy. Again, I would show my daughter this in a second. I mean, very, very cool stuff right here. I'm going to stop right here and say go to Home Free's YouTube channel. Of course, they're the artists. They're the ones that deserve the spins. And if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go get that done. Got lots and lots of great music in the store if you go get that done. Let's go.
As the squirrel made laps inside her dress, she began to cry and then to confess to sins that would make a sailor blush with shame.
Once was a sailor filled with shame.
She told of gossip and church dissension, but the thing
I like that when the guys came in. The ones was a sailor with shame. I like that. It's fire. Amplifies everything in the story. Let's go.
made laps inside her dress, she began to cry and then to confess to sins that would make a sailor blush with shame.
Once was a sailor filled with shame.
She told of gossip and church dissension, but the thing that got the most attention was when she talked about her love life. And then she started naming names.
Today the squirrel.
Ooh, she started naming names. That's even more funny. I tell you what, I'm very impressed with everything about this song, including the music. The background music from their voices is just, in this one's phenomenal. Let's go.
Berserk in the first self-righteous church.
In that sleepy little town of Pascagoula,
It was a fight for survival
that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting, "Hallelujah!" Well, 7 deacons and the pastor got saved.
Before we get to this part, I'm going to stop right here and say, at any point in time throughout this reaction, if you like what you're hearing and seeing, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and thumbs up the music. I'm extremely impressed with this. I like the way it's set up. I like from the singing to the storytelling. I like all the background sounds. I mean, they put a lot of work into this. It might seem simple with this animation. You don't see all the work that they've done and all the sounds that they've created. But that's a masterpiece right there. As far as I'm concerned. So 10 out of 10 thumbs up, 10 out of 10 fist bumps, my perfect score. Go to that YouTube channel right there. You got my recommendation for sure. Go play, spin, repeat. Let music like this into your heart and soul. You put a smile on your face, a hop in your step can make your day. That's what I'm saying about music. Can touch your soul, especially this group right here. Go check out Home Free.
$5,000 got raised and 50 volunteered for missions in the Congo on the spot. And even without an invitation, there were at least 500 rededications, and we all got rebaptized whether we needed it or not.
They all got rebaptized. That squirrel did a lot of good, even though it might have done a little damage in the time. In the long run, it did a lot of good. Let's go.
Now you've heard the Bible stories, I guess, how he parted the waters for Moses to pass. Oh, the miracles God has brought to this old world. But the one I'll remember to my dying day is how he put that church back on the narrow way with a half-crazed Mississippi squirrel.
Yeah, that's the message of the story. It's a great little story as well. Great song. Hope everybody has a wonderful day out there. Go check out Home Free Mississippi Squirrel Revival.
Today the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church.
In that sleepy little town of Pascagoula,
It was a fight for survival
that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting, "Hallelujah!"
Today the squirrel went berserk in the first.
And shout out to the producer and animation and all this. Great video. Really done well. Got some scenes in there kind of remind me of the Jetsons, but still a really great animation video. Top notch. Let's go.
Self-righteous church.
In that sleepy little town of Pascagoula,
It was a fight for survival.
Go check them out.
they were jumping pews and shouting, "Hallelujah!"
Hallelujah.
Jumping pews and shouting, "Hallelujah!"
Thanks for that little squirrel.